I now develop the knight off of the starting square, threatening his knight. No, this was a mistake right here because he leaves this pawn hanging. He probably should have defended the pawn, or yeah, probably should have defended the pawn. I think I see that immediately and I take. Computer said that was a great move on my part. He threatens my queen with this rook right here. Here, I guess the computer didn't like this move. My eyes was set on this free pawn, but the computer wanted me to go to f6 for some reason. I wonder why. Let's go take a look. Probably because the queen is more active. It's on the king side. Probably that's why. I'm not too sure actually. But I moved the queen over here, threatening that pawn. He blunders that. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. And according to the computer, me taking that pawn was a miss because I could have trapped my opponent's queen, which I didn't know. I didn't know because I wasn't checking for checks, captures, and attacks. And that's something I gotta ask myself while I'm playing the game. Like, are there any checks in the position? Are there any captures in the position? Are there any attacks in the position? If I would have asked myself that, instead of me taking a free pawn, which is still a viable move, I would have easily moved my rook to d8, threatening my opponent's queen. Basically trapping the queen because it can't go anywhere. The d file is took up by both of my rooks. The e and the d file are both taken. So it would have been no, maybe it wouldn't have been. What if my opponent blocks? If my opponent blocks that, I go right here. He takes the rook down. The computer doesn't want me to even take the rook. It wants me to put the king in check. The king moves over. Wow. And I guess